Hey guys, here's my trade recap for July 7th, Tuesday. Guys, I was so close to passing, but that's okay. One loss and we're done. We'll try again tomorrow. Hopefully, I pass tomorrow. And yeah, let's just get into it. So, got 3 break evens and lost on my 4th one. Dude, I don't like entering off IFVGs anymore, bro. When I enter off this IFVG, I just lost right away. The 3 break evens that I got was with rejection blocks, and dude, just so much better, bro. It gives you the earliest entry that you can get, and yeah. So let's get into it. So coming into today, I had a pretty bullish bias because we were tapping into a 4-hour for value gap, and we have London lows, Asia lows, and this hourly low here that we swept. And but after sweeping liquidity, I wanted price to get an IFVG and then get a move up. But we just dumped this entire New York session, at least for the AM session. Yeah. So 7:30, we had this. We manipulated up into this 15-minute gap right here. No IFVG, so did not take a setup here, did not take a short here. But after sweeping our Asia lows and sweeping this hourly low, there is a 15-minute gap right here. So I was down to long here, and this was my first setup here. It was a CASD entry, enter on the retest, but I knew that there was this rejection block here, and I should have just entered off the rejection block because this would have made me pass my eval. Bro, how do I? You can see would have given me a better RR. Because I also entered with full size right here. So the full 500, and I needed 1,000. So look at that. That would have made me pass. But unfortunately, I decided to enter off of the CASD, to play it safe, stop loss on the bottom of this wick, and it just wasn't enough. So we moved up. We actually inversed this 1-minute gap, and we also inversed a 5-minute bearish gap here, which I thought was going to be a confirmation that we're going to go higher and that this would be our protected stop loss because we just swept an hourly low and we were tapping into a 50-minute, but price just wanted to move lower and we just gotta react off of that. And this entire session I was just trying to long it because rejection blocks, trying to catch the bottom of the move, and it worked out for some time, but just wasn't enough for me to take profit on. For our second trade, we left a 5-minute gap here, so I knew price is gonna want to return up there. Just waited for a rejection block. We got one right here, and I just waited for a tap back into that rejection block. So you can see the retest, but for this one, entered with half size, and my TP was here, went break even right away, and it just wasn't enough. Price decided to move lower. We did have a 5-minute gap on all the way to the left here, but we just ignored that, and price continued to move lower and finally swept the very bottom of this market maker model, as you can see. So I think we're going to be bearish for a few days now. So price decided to move lower. Still looking for just waiting for a rejection block to form so I can catch the bottom of the move. Especially here, this is a good place to enter because we just swept liquidity. We did have a rejection block here, but I just got break even right away. This is my third trade. Enter with half size again, because ideally I would want a sharp rejection out of the rejection block, and we just got 3 tap backs into that block, so to the bottom of this. So got break even. We did just sweep major liquidity, so I was like, okay, price could potentially reverse here. Not delivering off of anything though. So I saw that we had this IFVG entered right under retest, and as you can see, it just stopped me out right away. There was this one rejection block though before the IFVG, which I could have taken, and this would have made me pass again. Look at that. Could have entered with half size here, but decided to enter with full size with this IFVG and lost 500. So hit my daily loss limit. So I'm done for today. And this one I just had $30 extra and decided to trade it, and I just lost. Overall, I was pretty patient. Can't go on a till anymore because I set my daily loss limit to 1 loss per day. And yeah, we'll try again tomorrow. Hopefully I pass this week and have a funded account by next week. Thank you guys. Peace.